Welcome class 9 student. Today we will discuss introduction of Euclid geometry, that is exercise 1.2. Okay, before starting the exercise 1.2, we need to learn or we need to know some terms. First of them, that is statement. What is statement? The statement means that is used in mathematics. A mathematical statement is a property of a or any expression which is either true or false. That is statement. If any sentence or any expression is either true or false, that is called statement, mathematical statements. For an example, and it doesn't have need any proof. We know that 3 plus 2 equal to 5. That is a statement. Okay, that's a true statement. And if I take 5 minus 2 equal to 6, that is a wrong, but it is a statement and it doesn't need to prove. So what is statement? A statement is a mathematical sentence or expression which is either true or false. Now among these, so statement may be true or false. Now among these true statements, it is divided in two parts, that is axioms and postulate. Now what is axioms? Axiom means those statements which are used in true statement, not statement, true statement which are used in algebra. That is true statement, and that is that also, as it is statement, so it doesn't need any proof. Without proof, we accept it. Okay. And what is postulate? Mainly postulate used in geometry. So what is postulate? Postulate means a true statement which is used in geometry and which doesn't need any proof. That is called postulate. So these are the definition of statement. So three things: the statement, axioms, and postulate. In this chapter, we have to know some axioms. The first, I think, total 7 axioms. First axioms, I will discuss each and every axioms. That is, first of them is things which are equal to same things are things which are equal to same things are equal to also one another. Okay. So first axioms, what is first axiom? The statement of the first axioms: things which are equal to same things are equal to one another. It means if I take A equal to 2B, A equal to B, and B equal to C, then what can I say? That A equal to C. Okay, that is the first axiom. We know that these things are, but we don't know these are the axioms. Okay, so these are called axioms. This is the first axiom. What is the second axiom? Statement of second axioms. Second axioms: if equals are added to the equals, the whole are equals. If equals are added to the equals, whole are equals. Okay. 2 equal to 2. These are equal. Now 1 is added to the equals. Okay. So equals is added to the equals, then whole is equal. 3 equal to 3. Okay. That is the third axiom. Sorry, second axiom. Now third axioms. What is the third axiom? If equal are subtracted from the equals, remainders are equals. Just opposite here, plus and equal. So 2 equal to 5 equal to 5 equals. Now A equal, that is 2, subtracted from the equals, the remainder, that is 5 minus 2, 3, and 5 minus 2, remainder are also equal. That is the third statement. Moving on, statement the third axioms. Moving on, fourth axioms. Fourth axioms. Listen it carefully. Things which coincide with one another, one equals to one another. Things which coincide with one another are equal to one another. AB and CD. Two line segment. If these two are coincide to one another, coincide means if I put here, just place over AB, these two are coincide. It means just over the point A, C will lie, and over the point B, D will lie. Okay. So that if it is happened, then this AB and CD are equal. Okay. Just overlap. If they are overlapping and C on point A, C will lie, and on point B, D will lie. In that case, AB and CD will equal. That is the fourth axiom. Now, fifth axioms. This is the statement of fifth axioms. Okay. That is, the whole is greater than the part. It is very true. That is, whole is greater than the part. It means, if I take the country is a whole and a state, in a country, state is a part. So country is always greater than a state. That is the statement. So a part is, whole is greater than a part. Okay. Next, six axioms. Six axioms. Things which are double of the same things are equal to one another. Things which are double of the same things are equal to one another. Okay. X is equal to 2a and y equal to 2a. Things which are doubles of anything, then they are equal. It means if x equal to 2a and y equal to 2a, that is x equal to y. And last axioms. Okay. Things are which are half of the same things. Things are which are half of the same things are equal to one another. So P equal to half of A and Q equal to half of A. These two are equal, same thing. Then we can say P equal to E. These are that is the seventh axiom. So student, these are the seventh statement of seventh axiom. We will need to learn it very carefully, and it will very much important from the point of view of your exam. Okay, student, in this video we will discuss the axioms. Next video will discuss on postulates. Thank you, students.